two puzzles have the same concept, so in this video I will just concentrate on showing you how to solve nightmare blocks. Then at the end of the video I will provide more details about both books. Let's go and look at the nightmare blocks puzzle and explain the rules. This is Nightmare Blocks in the new Number and Logic Puzzles book. It can be challenging and sometimes quite tricky to complete. So it is essential that you use logical thought and consider alternative combinations to enable the puzzle to be solved. So do not jump to conclusions before placing missing numbers. All puzzles are solvable, so never give up. To begin, you must scan the puzzle grid and decide where to start. In this example, let's consider letter B. In this diagonal, B's value is missing and so is the value for letter I. In this horizontal, B's value is missing and so is the value for letter T. So B is common to both the diagonal and horizontal sums. In the diagonal sum, the given numbers 14, 4 and 1 add up to 19. The total is 53, so B plus I must equal 34. From the list of missing numbers, the 34 can only be made up by using 13 plus 21 equals 34, or 16 plus 18 equals 34. In the horizontal sum, the given numbers 14, 14 and 3 add up to 31. The total is 46, so B plus T must equal 15. From the list of missing numbers, the 15 can only be made up by using 2 plus 13 equals 15, or 7 plus 8 equals 15. The missing numbers for letters B and I in the diagonal add up to 34, so they can only be 13 plus 21 equals 34, or 16 plus 18 equals 34. And the missing numbers for letters B and T in the horizontal add up to 15. So they can only be 2 plus 13 equals 15, or 7 plus 8 equals 15. Remembering that letter B is common to both the diagonal and horizontal sums, we must find a number which is common to both. We can see that 13 is common to both the diagonal and horizontal sums, so letter B must be worth 13. And if letter B is 13 on the diagonal, then letter I must be worth 21. And if letter B is 13 on the horizontal, then letter T must be worth 2. Let's fill them in. We can now see that the letter M, highlighted blue, is common to the two vertical columns totaling 40 and 51. So if we use the same process which we used for letter B, we will be able to determine the values for letters N, A and R. Let's now look at the solution. Nightmare Blocks has been solved. Every horizontal, vertical and diagonal agree the sum totals. All the 15 different letters contained in the puzzle name Nightmare Blocks have their values placed against them in the right hand grid. The puzzle solution appears on the reverse side of the puzzle page, so you won't have to go searching for the answers at the back of the book. I hope you enjoy solving Nightmare Blocks, but remember to look for those letters that are common to 2 or more diagonal, horizontal or vertical totals. Every puzzle is solvable, so don't give up. Let's look at more information about the advanced level nightmare blocks and emojis in the new number and logic puzzles box. Let me quickly show you an example of an advanced emojis puzzle that needs the same strategy as the nightmare blocks puzzle we looked at earlier. In this example, the two flags highlighted yellow are common to both the diagonal totaling 32 and the horizontal totaling 38. We can therefore determine the value of the flags, the diamonds and the hand pointing left. That in turn will allow us to find the values of the two skull and crossbones and the two smiley faces that are common to the two vertical columns totaling 40 and 38. Then, because of chain reactions that occur thereafter, the puzzle can be solved. This concludes the video on how to solve both nightmare blocks and emoji puzzles in the new number and logic puzzles book. You can purchase new number and logic puzzle books from Amazon online and in major booksellers, and of course from the publisher Tarquin Publications, whose website address is www.tarquingroup.com. E-books are also available from your usual provider.